On the morning of June 30th, 1908, something exploded over Siberia with the force of 1,000 Hiroshima bombs. It flattened 80 million trees across an area larger than London. It knocked people off their feet 40 miles away. The shock waves circled the entire planet twice. But when scientists finally reached the site, they found no crater, no meteorite fragments, nothing. To this day, no one knows for sure what happened. The event took place in a remote part of the Siberian forest near the Tunguska River. It was one of the most desolate places on Earth. There were almost no witnesses and no roads for hundreds of miles. But the few people who did see it never forgot. A local herder named Sergei Semenov was sitting on his porch about 40 miles from the blast site. He said the sky suddenly split in two. A wall of fire covered the horizon. Then a wave of heat hit him so strong he thought his shirt was on fire. Then came the blast, and he was thrown into the air. Across Europe, the night sky glowed for weeks. In London, people could read newspapers outside at midnight. Something enormous had entered the atmosphere. But what? Because Russia was in chaos, no scientific expedition reached the site for 19 years. When Soviet scientist Leonid Kulik finally arrived in 1927, he was stunned. Millions of trees lay flattened, all pointing outward from a central point, like spokes on a wheel. At the center, oddly, the trees still stood upright. Their branches had been stripped clean, their bark had been scorched, but they had not fallen. Kulik searched years for a crater. He found nothing, no meteorite, no fragments, just charred wood and silence. For over 100 years, theories have tried to explain it. Most scientists now believe a stony asteroid or a chunk of comet ice exploded in the atmosphere about 5 miles above the ground. The airburst destroyed everything below without leaving a crater. But other theories are stranger. Some believe it was antimatter. Some believe it was a mini black hole passing through the Earth. Some believe it was a natural gas explosion from deep underground. And a few still believe something crashed there, something intelligent. In 2013, tiny fragments found in the peat around the blast site were confirmed to contain material consistent with a meteorite. Case closed, some said. But the fragments were tiny. The energy released was almost too large, and no complete crater has ever been found. More than a century later, the Tunguska Event remains the largest impact in recorded human history, and still, nobody really knows what fell from the sky.